Hello and welcome to Daytona Climbing Company. We're stoked to have you here, but first, we must acknowledge the laws of gravity. You are going to fall. Let's learn how to do so properly because bouldering can be dangerous. While the pads do an excellent job at catching you, you are also responsible to fall as controlled as possible. If you feel like you are going to fall, remember the mummy method. Keep your arms crossed across your body and fall to your back and butt. Do not try to catch yourself. It does more bad than good. All climbers are required to have climbing shoes. If you do not have your own, do not stress. We have you covered. Once our staff has kitted you up with some fire kicks, make sure to remove any rings on our fingers before we even step on the pads. Yes, that includes ring pops. Make sure all fall zones are clear before approaching the wall. All participants must accept all the risks involved with climbing. If you look around the gym, you'll see a lot of different colored holds on the wall. The first holds that you're going to want to be familiar with are the down climb jugs. They are either going to look like a diamond or a handle like this. You'll notice them all over the walls the more you look around. They aren't actually a part of any of the routes on the wall though. They are just up on the wall to help you get down safely. You can also use them to climb into position and feel out the top part of a route if you are getting stuck. All of the routes in our gym will either start with one start hold or two start holds. If you see a single colored tag on a route, this indicates that both of your hands start matching or together on the same hold. We will get into what the colored tags mean in a minute. If you see a colored tag and a single hand tag, this indicates that you have a split start or a two-hand start. Make sure that you are using all of the same colored holds to get yourself up the wall. Do not grab over the tops of our walls for any reason. As you'll notice, at the tops of the walls there are a bunch of stop tags. Those are your finish holds. Once you get to the hold next to this finish tag, make sure both hands match it or touch it at the same time. When you finish a route, try not to just drop from the top of the wall. Try to use any other holds on the wall to help you get down safely. The down climb holds are there as well. If somebody is already established on the wall, do not climb the boulder right next to them because you could fall into them or push them off the wall. We want to give everybody space to climb and make sure everybody has a good experience at the gym. At our front desk, we offer a variety of refreshments and snacks. However, we request that no food or drinks are brought onto the pads. Please refrain from running, wrestling, roughhousing, and gymnastics while using the facility. Around the gym are various workout equipment for those interested in additional training beyond the climbing walls. We ask that all users of the workout equipment are at least 16 years old and know how to use the equipment in a safe and responsible manner. Circling back to those round colored tags we mentioned before, these are our grade tags. The color indicates the grade. The grades follow the V scale, commonly used in climbing. V0 are pink tags, being the easiest routes in the gym. It ranges up to V7+, are white tags, being the hardest routes in the gym. If this is your first time climbing, we recommend starting at the pink tags and working your way up from there. These big gray features are called volumes. They are on the wall to help us add dimension to a flat area. Think about them as extensions of the wall. You can grab them, step on them, just don't lick them. Make sure to remove your climbing shoes before walking out in the hallway, even just to get water, because it can be dirty out there. And we don't want to bring those germs on the wall. Behind the walls and the desk are off limits. Please stay within the boundaries. We ask that all climbers remain polite, respectful, and family-friendly towards all other climbers in the gym. Try to keep the language PG, and please keep a shirt on at all times. We know the gym can be quite overwhelming at first. If you have any questions at all, don't be scared to ask our staff. They are always happy to help. If you want to try out our auto belays, first you must find a harness that fits you. We offer child and adult harnesses for rental if you do not have your own. When putting your harness on, make sure both legs go through both leg loops, and you have no twists in any straps. Secure the belt tightly above your hip bone. Secure the leg loops snug to your thighs. You'll notice on the front of your harness is a big loop of material. This is called your hard point. This is what the auto belay cable will attach to. Before removing the cable from the placard, pull on it a few times to make sure it is retracting properly. If it is not, please let one of our front desk staff know and do not climb on it. While holding onto the cable with your non-dominant hand, use your dominant hand to clip the carabiner to your harness, making sure the gate is facing you. Before getting on the wall, make sure to do your safety check one more time. Make sure your harness is secured properly, Make sure your carabiner is clipped through the hardpoint, make sure the gate is facing you, and make sure it can't unclip. Now you are set to climb. Remember, the autobela's job is to catch you. Don't be afraid to fall. Trust the device and allow it to catch you. Do not try and down climb on the autobelays. Be aware, the autobelays will take a second to catch you when you fall. If you fall from low on the wall, you might hit the ground. When you are done with the autobelay, make sure to keep a tight hand on the cable when reclipping it to the placard. Anyone interested in using the autobelays must show the staff that they understand how to use them in a safe and proper manner and are capable of doing so. This concludes the introductory safety video. We hope that you enjoy your time with us and bring all of your friends and family to come check us out. Enjoy your sesh.